Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, just me and Jack today. So Jack, as you'll notice, has got a black eye, and it's the last time he'll ever back chat me. Isn't that right, Jack?
Yeah.
You see, look at the violence. If anyone who doesn't actually know the reason why he's got a black eye, tell the boys and girls at home.
Rugby.
Top rugby player. You're going to get war wounds. It is what it is. But
It is a bit of a shiner, isn't it?
it's good.
It's a good one.
And it'll be better over the next few days as well. So it's really good, to be fair. It's part and parcel of rugby, as everybody knows. So we are back at the rewire job. We have been cracking on a little bit this morning. So we've already been here for half a day. I've just had a quick bite to eat now. So Jack's been doing loads and loads of chasing. So he's running around doing all those in this room now. So we've got the cables dropped mainly in those bits. So what Jack's doing is following, well, I'm kind of following Jack round, filling all the other bits in. So that's what we're up to. So I've just got this leg to do. As I mentioned in a previous video, we are doing radials on each room because it allows the homeowner, when they're coming to do decorating, to isolate things off properly, and they can still work as well here, which is obviously the key. So for those of you who haven't subscribed, hit the link in the corner, and as always, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Leave your comments below because I try and answer most of them. Can't do them all because they're coming in thick and fast, so I'm trying. So right, let's get stuck into it. Right, so in the living room in here, so like I say, Jack has got the chases done. So what we do, we go so far, and then Jack gets to about this stage here, and then drills up, and then we feed all the cables down. So this room is all completely ready to go to drop all the cables in. So today we've only got literally just the entrance hall, which is just the other side of here, left to do for running the cables for the sockets. So what we're going to do, once those have done, we're going to get focusing on getting all these lights and stuff in here. Now we'll go through all the plan with you from here. So as mentioned in a previous video, we always give the customers a electrical layout plan for them to fill in. Let them do it, choose it, stops all the questions. Because these have moved out, the clients have moved out of here, it just saves so much time to go, oh, can I just check with this? Can I just, I'm not quite sure, is that what you wanted? It stops all that. And these customers have been absolutely fantastic because they've actually put on here loads and loads of little post-it notes as well. So they've actually put post-it notes on some of the sockets they don't want, when they want the internet points and all the rest of it. So yeah, absolutely amazing customers, and they've pretty much emptied the house for me. Can't say fairer than that. So what we'll do, like in this room, we are going to move the centre light to roughly where that light is there, and it was actually just up there. Look, that's genuinely from original is where the light was. That was the big light, as we call it. That's normal apparently for this. So they were like, that's got to go. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get cracking onto that. I'm going to let Jack just finish that room off, and then basically me and Jack will be running around and running some other lighting cables in.
Hey guys, Mike has ditched me off, left me here with nothing. He's ditched me, he's taken everything. No, so what I've been getting up to is, I think Mike's already shown you, but I'm now in the hallway. I've got these chases done here, that one and that one. That one wasn't a very nice one to do, that chasing the socket back, kept falling apart. Now the back of it is really set back, so I'm going to have to use some longer screws on that one. I've got everything in here done. All the chases ready to be all capped up, which is what I'm doing now. I'm going to cap everything up. There's some chases to do in here. There's one there and a little one just behind the fridge. Yeah, the fridge. I'm going to do them after I get these two rooms capped up. We don't have the lights, the cable for the lights ran yet, but I think we'll get on with that today. I hope we get on with that today. Oh yeah, also here, when I went up, I drilled up here and there was a big joist there, so I had to come over here, but then got into a spot above there because the old metal capping was there, so I had to cut that away. Then Mike pulled the old cable up through the existing capping, which then was just a load easier. I am a bit mucky, but yeah, I'm going to get on with that. I'll see if I can get the time lapse working, because this whole camera is just a whole different world to me. So I'll try and get it working, but if I can't, then it will just cut now straight to when I got the banding strap in. Right, just a top tip for when you put in your banding strap in your chases, do not hold the banding strap by these. When you cut them with these, and they cut them really well, but they also, the end's quite sharp, as you can see. It's quite sharp, so when you're screwing them in, and you tighten them up, they spin around like that. So don't hold them like this when you're putting them in, because that happens, which hurts. So I find that the little kinks you get in your fingers, they hurt more than bigger ones, which I don't really understand. But yeah, top tip, don't do that. Back to it. Right, so that is all the banding strap in place. Now I've done in the hallway, just there's only one in the hallway, I've done in here and in that room in there. I've got a slight issue though. I don't think I have the hacksaw to cut the capping. So that means I'm going to have to just crack on with getting these back boxes fixed to the wall. I'm going to have a quick scan around, but I don't think how much bag before we left. So hopefully it's back soon anyway, so then I can just crack on with it when he's back. But nevertheless, means we can just get on with these back boxes. I'm going to fix the switch back boxes in as well. Just saves me another job. There's 3 in here, 4 in there, and 1 in there, so it's not that much to do, but yeah, I will show you the results after, and hopefully by the time I finish my spec, then the capping can go in. Yeah.
Yo, I'm back. Right, Jack's been keeping you entertained, as you just seen. I've not seen what he's been doing, so we'll check that out on editing. So, just to quickly explain what that call out was, it was actually for a neighbour of a customer of mine who's a pensioner, who unfortunately she got no power whatsoever. So I've been out and traced it. Very bad install from the previous electrician, who, although it was 20 years ago, not that that's any excuse. So I've got to go back and put a new board in, and there's some other faults and stuff on there that I've since found that needs sorting. So I managed to trace it anyway to one of the freezers has actually caused the issue. So that's done, got them back on, power's sorted. So, but they don't have emails or anything else like that. So I've got to post them I've got to email the neighbour the estimate for repairs. If that makes any sense. But look, lovely people. So it's another one of those jobs that's good to go and sort them out straight away. So yeah, so I'm back now, back here. But it's surprising how long these things take. So Jack, as you've seen, has been cracking on with all those all the chases, getting all the banding strap and stuff sorted, doing it and chasing all the boxes in. Wonderful job. So he's still cracking on, he loves it. Andy made me a tea as soon as I got back. Winner. So I've just started getting the first leg in for our downstairs lights, which is down there as usual, as per, all wrapped up underneath there. The main one in the hallway is here. So then we're going to start running those back through and dropping all those, but Jack's still on his drilling madness downstairs. So like I say, just wanted to give you a bit of an update of what I've been doing while Jack's been working. So here we are. Right, so I've had a bit of a change of plan. Now, in the hallway, I've got which is just the other side of there, I'm bringing the light feeds down through the actual centre light, so I'm having the loops in the centre. Now, I was going to continue that on into this centre light, if you can see it, but then I've had a bit of a change of plan. Because I've got wall lights in here, I thought, you know what, it's going to be easier if I drop the loops back down into the switch. So this is what I'm going to do. So just like I say, being a full honest channel is that nothing's really perfect and you don't get everything right first time. So we try and show things, you know, like we've had a change of plan, simple as that. So we're going to leave this one in because this is my switch going to there. So I'm going to pull this one out and then drop that back through to this way. But also from there onwards I'm actually going to be dropping them back down to the switches. I don't really know why. I think I must have had like a brain fart or something. Because in the dining room we've got downlights in there, which is where Jack is at the minute. He's just drilling up. So I need to drop the rest of them down to the switch anyway, because I just find it's a lot easier, less time with your hands in the air messing about with all the other stuff. So drop it down. I think all new builds that I've ever been to are all like that, where loops are down into your light switches. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to quickly run you upstairs while Jack can carry on doing that. So I'll quickly run you upstairs and then show you, like I say, this is where we've got to on here. So as you can probably gather, this is actually the next day because we got so much stuff that we needed to do. It was just a bit of a nightmare trying to sort it all out. So I've got the cable tongue is actually down in this one now. So it's down in underneath that floor there. So, and this is the other end over here. So what we're going to do is going to pull that back and then feed that in. But yeah, but I imagine this is going to be quite a long video. So what I'm going to do is going to stop you there and you can join us in, I'd like to say part 2, but it's not really part 2. It's not how I really roll, is it? Let's be honest. It's normally like a daily thing. So that's what we're going to do. So like I say, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. I don't know what Jack recorded earlier on. So we're going to find that out in the editing. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we shall see you joining me back here in this spot tomorrow. Cheers guys.